Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to Unhinged Entertainment. I'm your host, Jason Bascom. You might hear some brief talking in the background. We live in a big home with a lot of people, but it's okay. Everything's okay. Don't you worry. Today, we're going to be doing a little free flow, art, a little drawing stream, a chill stream, if you will. We like that. We like that here. We enjoy ourselves, and we hope you enjoy us too. Yes, we said that, and we meant that. And we say we, even though it's I. But anyway, hello. Hello. Hello for those watching in the replay. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. Life appreciates you as well. I know right now I'm just rambling. We're rambling. If you saw the title, click that bait. Let's click it and bait it. Everyone likes to bait. And please, go sign up for the pre-launch, Absolute Book 2, currently in pre-launch on Indiegogo. There is a video. You can watch it, enjoy it. It was fun. The audio is a little, it's okay. It's okay. Could have been better. Could have been worse. But it is what it is. What I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be doing some free flows. We are going to do a little something different for you today. Something different, but something the same. We are going to open up my phone, and I'm going to pick a song. I'm going to pick a song. How am I going to do that? Well, it's on shuffle right now, and I'm just going to click next. And the next song, the title, the next song will be the inspiration for whatever illustration we will be doing briefly, whether or not we finish the illustration. I do not know how long I'll be. I do not know how long I'll be going for today. It is an afternoon stream. It is a chill stream. It's a chill day. It's a chilly day up here in the north. So I will turn my camera on. Be prepared. Be prepared. And we're going to select something. This is the way my intros go. This is the way because I cannot afford. I'm a little cheap, a little poor. I can't afford the StreamYard intros. So these are my calm, soothing intros. So here we go. Here we go. All right. So I'm going to. I don't have the music playing because just in case somebody wants to jump in or something. Cool. I'll send the link out maybe if anybody out there, wants to come in. Any of my friends. They're my friends. I don't care what people say. They're my friends. All right. So I'm going to. My phone is on shuffle for the songs, and I'm going to click next and whatever the title may be. See if I can make that bigger. Can I make that bigger? Should be able to make that bigger. Make you bigger. I think I have to lock it to make it bigger. Maybe. Let's try that. Let's try that. We're going to lock it, and I don't think it will since I don't have anything playing. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we're going to click next and see what the team. Oh, no. All right. We're just going to do it that way. Here we go. All right. Rules of evidence. Bonus track. Rules of evidence. Rules of evidence. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. This is why I'm doing it. It stretches the old noggin. Rules of evidence. I don't even know if I can do that one, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Maybe what I do won't make any sense. So yeah. Oh, we got a human. Hail, Jobu. How are you today? How are you? How are you? Ahoy, ahoy, sir. Ahoy and aloha. Aloha mahalo. Rules of evidence is the words song title. Let's see here. Rules of evidence. Rules of evidence. Evidence of what? Rules of what evidence? Yeah, I am doing straight pending. Hope you had a good Saturday, Jobu. Mine was okay. I woke up late as per usual, but we did get some lunch. and a nice grilled chicken salad. We wanted pizza, but the pizza place we went to was closed. I don't know why. It was open last time, so it can't be because of the COVIDs. Um, so yeah, uh, rules of evidence. Let's see here. So yeah, but otherwise that, I mean, good day. I kind of hid in my room a little bit. Put away some hoodies that they fit. They just I make the thumb holes, and so the thumb holes are kind of stretching out, and so they I don't know, they'll die on me. So I had to put those away for a bit. Uh, Clean up a little bit, and my mother put up the Christmas tree for the family. We got a lot of people living here. Oh, look down for 4 minutes. Hey everybody. Yeah. We got oh, hey Christopher John. How are you, sir? How are you today? Just telling everybody we got the Christmas tree up. My mom did. I can't say we because I didn't do anything. I highlight everything. Oh, there you go. Okay. Let's see. Hales. I don't have to highlight that. That one's got a lot of words. How about you? Uh, yeah. Well, dude, I thought today was Sunday, but that's because uh I worked yesterday, but I didn't work Thanksgiving Day. So I don't know. Just today felt like a Sunday. Right when I woke up, I'm like, oh, today's Sunday. It's not Saturday, so that's good. So yeah. So rules of evidence. Try not to examine the words that much, just because that's a tough. It's a tough one. I was kind of hoping for an easier one on my first go out of this. Evidence of something. Rules. Evidence. All right. You know what? All right. All right. I'm gonna do this. I think I know what I might do, but I'm gonna really focus on probably the evidence part of it. So yeah. But like I said, my mom put up the Christmas tree today. I think my sister helped, and the nephew then helped decorate. Uh, he is 12, so he still does enjoy stuff like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I almost screwed that up. All right. Um, oh, there it goes. Pop my elbow. Meh. I'm sure people hate it when I highlight every single thing. Um, yeah, dude. I'm sure. I don't. Do you work all week long? Uh, wait. You're doing uh, Thanksgiving today? Uh, Thanksgiving with my son until his mommy gets home. So you're celebrating it today with your son? Is that what you're saying? Uh, yeah, but so it was otherwise that I mean, it was a good day for me. I guess you could say. I was up last. Oh man, I was on Piper's channel last night for her birthday, and oh, I don't want that there. It's okay. We can just thicken this up. All right. And it was her birthday, so I was able to jump in. She was streaming she started streaming, and I was out and about. Uh, I was at work actually, and then I watched some TV. It's a parental unit, and then it was like 2 in the morning. She was still streaming, so I was able to jump into her stream and say, hey, wish her a happy birthday. And they had Michael T on. I can't remember the comics. It's something comics. Dark Gift was there, and then I joined in, and it was fun. We had a good time talking, shooting the breeze, and Piper was a little tipsy, so were the other two chaps. I think Dark Gift was actually tipsy, but But yeah, she went. Man, I came on, to wish her a happy birthday real quick and maybe talk for a little bit and get up because it was so late at night. I was on until 5 in the morning, and she even kept going after that. She's a trooper. Uh, so yeah, happy birthday to Piper again. Mo Biggs, hail, hail. How are you, sir? Piper didn't invite me to. She invited. Well, she didn't. I don't think she invited me. Well, maybe she did, but and in the get-go, I was in the chat and she asked if I wanted to hang out, but I felt bad because she's like, I invited Cecil and Chris and Ethan, and she's like, I invited Frege, but he messaged back. So at least Frege messaged back saying he couldn't come in, he was too busy. But she was so bummed that she's like, I invited Cecil. She was so sad they didn't join. I felt bad. So yeah, but how are you, Mo? How's it going? Oh, Apex Hill, Hill, sir. I wasn't invited to. I I don't know. Uh, yeah, I mean, she was pretty content last night. Did you guys stop in? Did you swing by? Did you say hello? Y'all know I don't have the chat open when I'm in streams because I can't see nothing. Sometimes I have YouTube open. It all depends on where I'm at. Yeah, I did last night. I think I was on the computer, so I did have YouTube open. Uh, I just to let everyone know what I'm doing today. I'm going to be doing these things where I have my phone on shuffle, and I pick I hit the next button to. It's kind of like Inktober, I guess you could say. And so the theme of the illustration is whatever the song title is. And I was hoping for an easier one. I got rules of evidence. So I, I'm I decided to I play off of evidence maybe, or I mean, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I got something in my head. Uh, Hopefully it translates well. I mean, it may not. You might be like, well, I don't see anything. Rules of what evidence? Uh, but yeah, I can always explain it later. I'll try to finish it within this stream. If I don't, I don't. But I don't know how long I'll be streaming. I just thought I'd jump on real quick and have a little fun time. I want to get a little drawing in, take a break from my layouts. I'm currently working on the layouts for Absolute Book 2, and they're really loose, but I have to think about the story as I go because I write it, in my head, I guess, but I'm having a little trouble with it. Um, uh, uh, and also like poetic. I'm sure she was thinking about you though. She was probably you were in her thoughts. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know you meant sad. Uh, oh, oh no, don't be heartbroken. No, no. I will. I'll let her know that she has some angry fans, some angry followers. Uh, oh, thank you. I mean, I do digital. The comic is a lot. I'm going to be doing a little different. But the comic is some digital, mostly digital for the first. But anyway, I like traditional. I can do different effects than I can digital than I can in digital. But I'm not laying anything out though with this. I'm just gonna free flow it. Oh. No, no. Well, that's not good. Hopefully it's a loose screw. Get it? You got some screws loose. It's a joke. Uh, oh, wow. Yeah. See, I mean, in her defense, I didn't bring y'all up either, though. I didn't say, hey, you should invite Mo. in Apex. So I guess you can also be angry with me. I'll take the blame. It was her birthday, so I'll take the blame. You know, it was her birthday, and I think she only had, like I said, when I jumped in, she only had the two guys on. So I don't know who else she had in earlier because I was at work when she started. Ayo leg kick. Ayo sir. Uh, eh, you know, and it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Reported for abuse, for the mental abuse, and the mental trauma of not being invited to her birthday bash. Oh, she got water before I did this for my nib. But yeah, I do the comic digital. I'm gonna do. Oh, pardon me. I'm gonna be doing the second half of the second book. Late like outline, I guess you could say, digitally because and panel layout digitally, but details and fine tuning and everything will be traditional. So it will be traditionally done, so to speak. There will only be an actually just one page. You know, you won't have any one-off prints or anything like that. Uh, there you go. All right. I don't mind doing one prints, but some people are like, well, that's not an original since it's still a print. Even though I do put live ink on my one-offs, uh, I ink over certain areas, but it's still a print, so they would be upset. But the way I'm going to do it, there would be more traditional media on the page, and the only way to replicate that would be to print it out. I mean, scan it and reprint it. There's no way for me to re-replicate it, so it would be an original page. Uh, I don't know if I had my original pages priced too high or not, but they take me time. So I had them priced. I think well, you got everything in the campaign, but I had them priced at 300 with everything else that you get in the campaign. So I thought it was a really decent price actually, considering I think you also got the character sketch, which was at that was $100 tier in itself. So yeah, to me, 300 for you get that, and you get an original page plus all the books. You're really getting the original comic page then for $100. I mean, it's a good deal. Uh, oh, thank you. Well, you know what? Maybe that is part of the it's the evidence of the butt crack. Oh, see, look at this smudged away. It's the evidence, the rules that he of evidence are that he needs toilet paper. Uh, as I bump the camera, uh, the rules of evidence. The rule is he looks like a butt crack. The evidence of that is he needs toilet paper. All right, all right. Like I said, I don't know if this is really going to make any sense to people, mainly because that title is a really tricky one to interpret visually, for me anyway. But you know what? I'm not going to put a hilt on this. This is just a regular like knife. There's like a knife in him. It's not in his head. I know it looks like it right now, but he's gonna. There's spine. So there's gonna be like knives in his back or things in his back. Put a little smaller one here for this little screw. It's a kitchen knife kind of, and blade guard for when so you don't. It sticks out a little more so you don't cut your fingers. There we go. That's kind of a weird looking knife. That's okay. Like I said, I didn't. Not only that, my nib is trash. I don't have any more. Yeah, blame the utensils. Blame the utensils. That's it. That's it. Yeah, you got to wipe it, man. You don't want to keep that. Uh, if you have you want to wipe that off. Like I said, wipe away the evidence of the butt crack. Wipe it. It's not a butt crack. It is not a butt crack monster. Although now that you think that wouldn't be too bad. There you look at this. You guys are brilliant. Brilliant, I tell you. The Kraken. He spews forth toxic waste. That's just, he spews forth, vomits out toxic waste onto you. There's no escape from his nuttiness. He can't escape the toxic nuts of who he is. Alright. He's got some gnarly teeth too. I like drawing gnarly teeth. Granted, mine aren't the best, so that might be why. Alright. Alright. Smudge away the butt. Alright. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. But you know what? That's the whole point of this, is to just really loosen my just to free things up. Take a little breather. Take a little breather. All right. See, there's evidence of betrayal. See, that's the knives in the back. They're funky looking knives. He's had a funky life. After all, he looks like a butt. That's not a good life. It's not a good life for anybody. There we go. Like I said, my nib is trash. As you can see, I totally abuse the things. I work in weird ways. Smear it. Smear it. I highlight everything. I highlight all of you. Oh, see, I highlight that. See, I highlight you. Oh, pardon me. I don't know what that means. I don't see. Everybody talks about Nasser, and I honestly, I'm late to the party on that one. I don't know really who he is. I hear people are upset at him for some reason. See, yeah, that's what I hear. I hear like people are upset with the man. Uh, is this character based on Skip Edwards? Oh, see, I understand that reference. I understand that reference. Poor Skip. Am I using Hunt's 102? It's yes, but no. It's not the Speedball Hunt brand. It's called the Tachikawa, Takachawa, Takachawa, Takachawa. But it's a 102. It's a different kind of brand. That's all. But yeah, I tried using the 104s that like Frege uses. I can't get those to work to save my life. I also use these zebra nibs. I use these two. I could probably use this one considering they're a little rough. They're a little sturdier, I guess, but they don't produce as fine of a line on the get-go. But since this thing's mutilated anyway and the prongs are all bent, it see, this kind of doesn't look like it's back, but you know what, we're gonna fix that right quick. But the prongs are all bent out, so it kind of looks like it kind of makes the lines thicker anyway, so it doesn't help any that I have to do this. See how hard I press? I bend out everything, but you still get some decent thin lines, but they're a lot thinner whenever I first start out. I abuse the crap out of them, and it sucks because I can only get them online, and it takes a few days to get here. They come in packs of 3. They're not cheap. I'm just heavy-handed. See, this is the smearing of the. See, if I were to put a line like going down this way, it looked like something different at that point. All right. No, you just got to add some more wrinkles and crinkles. And see, he's not happy about what's going on. He's a little upset. He's vexed. He is vexed about the backstabbings, the evidence of them, the evidence of the betrayal that he went through, and the rules that will follow. Like I said, I really wish I had an easier word. Maybe the next time I do this, I will. What brand of ink? I use Dr. P.H. Martin's the Black Stars because I can get it at Michael's. I find Higgins to be gray, more. It's not really a thick enough black. These don't dry on the nib as fast. Also, the Dr. P.H. Martin. I know somebody suggested Koliwa or it was a K. It's at Michael's too. I think I haven't picked it up yet though. But I want to try that brand too. But I've been sticking with Dr. P.H. Martin's for several years now, and I like. Like I said, I've had some ink. Like I'll buy it, try to use it. The Speedball especially, it dries like instantaneously almost on the nib. I can't do anything with it. But I also did use Dr. P.H. Martin's I can't remember the name, but I'd order it on their website, and that's fine and dandy, but it costs a fortune on shipping. So you kind of have to order 4 bottles just to justify the shipping cost, but then you're spending more money, and even though you use those 4 bottles, eventually it's you don't need 4 at the time. So it's just easier to go to Michael's and pick up a bottle or 2, no shipping, and you could use coupons. So that's always good. I like using coupons. Yeah, I mean, you could go watch the replay. Maybe that'll make you feel like you were included. You were part of the action at that point. I don't know what she's doing right now. I can invite her on, and she can justify her actions to you. She could explain. She could explain the evidence of your betrayal. And the rules that she took in why she did that. See, I also didn't want to, I don't really know, I know that song, I listened to it a bunch of times probably, but I can't remember what it sounded like, and I didn't want that to influence the illustration. There are some songs where if it were to pop up, I would instantly know how it sounds, and it might influence them. So we'll see how that plays. But yeah, no, I can, I could see that. I understand. I was very sad too until she invited me in. Until she said, "Come on in, Jason. Join the fun." And then she said, "Is Mo Biggs with you?" And I said, "No." She said, "Good. She said, "I do not want Mo Biggs anywhere near the stream." That's what she said. Those are her words verbatim. Now, I'm usually a vocal chameleon. I can usually project. I could channel others and imitate, but I didn't do it that time. I thought I would at least give her the dignity, spare her, But yeah, she was quite adamant about not inviting you. I don't know what it was. I think you're a swell guy, I don't have any kind of patri, sh- she'll blame it on the out, alcohol. She will. Yeah, she did. It is like her. She's but only for you. It's weird. Everybody else, she was very open to she was very open to have them come in. But yeah, uh, yeah. See, I was blaming a lot of things on alcohol, and I don't even drink anymore. So you always gotta have that scapegoat. You yeah. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop the link in topic list. We'll see. She's in that she is Piper is in the topic list chat, so maybe she will pop in and she will she has some explaining to do. And let's see, there's Piper right there. See, she said, "Here's the link. Do not let Mo come in." That's what she said there. That's what she said. Wanna? I mean, that's cool. Very cool. But it says, Jason, come on in. Uh, don't invite Mo. Don't invite Mo. Return, return. How do you paste things in here? How do you do it? Come on, boomer. Come on, boomer. Can you boom me? Can I boom you? All right, let's get back to this. Go. Yeah, it was there. I saw it. I got the receipts. I got the receipts. It's the ink I use. Yeah, yeah. Black Star's good. Hicarb ink. Oh, I never heard of Hicarb ink. Great stuff. No, that's not bad. $6.99 isn't bad. Um, I see. I'm out of sync with the chat. But yeah, I use Black Star. I never heard of the other one. I'll have to find it. Excuse me. You actually you hold your own very well with Bancroft. So I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I mean, it was her party, and you were not invited to cry if you wanted to. Yeah. Oh no. I am so glad. You know what? That was one of the very few times I was glad. I'm so happy I'm at work. I said to myself, there's a 6 hour coloring stream. I'm glad I'm at work. I'm glad I am working today and missing somebody, two people trying to showcase skills that my 12-year-old nephew does in a little book. So, you know, you know what? I feel for you now. Now I'm mad at Piper. I'm mad at Piper for you because you sat through that. You sat through a coloring book stream. Two grown men, fully grown men. I mean, I use the term man loosely here, but they're still fully grown nonetheless. And coloring, just coloring. Look at we're coloring a coloring book. You know. So my most sincere sympathies go to you, sir, and my heart. What's left of my heart, which it's not much, but it's yours. I mean, I just can't imagine it. I was at work and I'm like, praise baby Jesus, praise him in all his diaper glory, and that I'm stuck here until that stream. Granted, I got it off work before it ended, and I just never jumped back into it. I was like, oh, Piper, thank you. Yes, I am coming into your stream here, Piper. And even though that was after the coloring stream ended, this is all irrelevant. This is all irrelevant. I did see. I was fortunate enough as to where I was like, oh yeah, they had a coloring stream. I wonder how that went. I opened up the link there, and well, you know what I did? I fast forwarded to the pretty much the end to see what they looked like. And I was good. I'm like, oh, yep, they did some coloring. Look at that. And then I was like, I'm good. Yeah. Like I got some watercolors here too. I got colored pencils and crayons. I can do that. I can do that. So, it's see here. Trying to find. I don't want to highlight things I already. Yeah. Okay. See, we're gonna highlight mode again here. Oh, Bancroft one. Um, I and I had to. This is really just salt in the wound. It is. It's the. You know what? This is salt in the back stabbing of the knives. And I did see the two. I really liked what Corey had. Uh, I thought he did an amazing job. My one of my main problems, or not problem, but like I thought some of his character blended in with the background. So and Bancroft's was good. It was really good. So yeah, he deserved that W. And and in return, you got hurt. You got hurt. You felt hurt. You felt betrayed again. Yeah, betrayal, utter betrayal. Look at that. Nobody wants to jump in from topicless. What a shock. What a shock. They're all too busy. Oh, it's Saturday. Oh, we're party animals. But it like I say, Corey is an amazing colorist. So it was definitely a good outcome battle, I guess you could say, because like I said, didn't watch it. I was preoccupied. And then after I was preoccupied, I jumped into Piper Stream. So, and everybody should go sign up for the mailing list for Absolute Book 2. Links in the description. Yeah, there's a video. Go watch it. Yeah. I was also promoting Bric-a-Brac a little bit last night because I really like that campaign and I want it to succeed. See, I need to get a little more gradient here. There we go. See, like I said, there's certain things I could do traditionally I can't do digitally. And although you can smudge and you could probably reproduce that effect, it's so much faster to just do that traditionally. A little smudging. All right. He is betrayed by his dentist. That's who he's betrayed by. Betrayed by his dentist. He did not offer good service. Speaking of which, man, they're expensive anyway. So he's like, I can't afford that. I can't afford to go to a cleaning. Let's see here. Let's get let's hunch his back a little more. Get a shoulder up in here. There we go. All right. Like I said, this is supposed to be gotta get more fingerprints other places. This is supposed to be a quick stream. What are we at here? I can't even see. My eyes are going all haywire. It's too dark. It's too dark. Is that 43, 33, 53? I can't tell. It doesn't matter. See, Bancroft 1 was the last one. Yeah, that's that one. So this one. Oh, talking about bric-a-brac. Yes, of how Piper, yeah, essentially, yeah. It was just a flat out. You know what? I will say, at least she thought of you. She thought of you to put Cole. She was like, hey. Although sometimes maybe is that better though? Because if you didn't get anything in your stocking from her, maybe she just forgot at that point. You're like, oh, okay, she forgot. But if you got Cole, that means that she actively thought about breaking your soul in four different places and leaving them for Santa to eat with milk and cookies. So yeah, that's pretty harsh, man. She's in the topic list chat, but I know she has those muted, those notifications, and you know why? It's because she does not want to come in and have to explain herself, explain her actions to her followers, to her possible backers or backer. You back her book, you think about backing her book, and what does she do? She doesn't invite you to her birthday bash. All you wanted to do was give her the gift of love. You just wanted to give. That's all you wanted to do. And what did she do? She took something for sure. She took your hope. She took your hope. Yeah. See, exactly, exactly, exactly. She didn't invite you. Yeah. Oh, see, and there is no other fury like the fury of the mofo. You don't want the mofo coming down on you. Uh, that's why I try to stay on the mofo's good side. I hope I stay on the mofo's good side. So you never know what actions I might take uh, accidentally, inadvertently, to get on the wrong side, get on the bad side of the mofo. Uh, so yeah, I don't pity her though because she did wrong. She did wrong, and in doing so, she called down the thunder. She it you don't want the fury, and if you don't want the fury, don't don't bring it. Don't just all you gotta do is just click invite. That's all you gotta do. Little boop, paste, copy paste. It's a link. It's a simple link, copy paste it. Be like, oh, who want to come to my birthday? Mo Biggs. Mo Biggs. And she thought of it and she was in your messages. And you know what she did? She hit paste and she then deleted it. She's like, I'm not doing that. Ha ha, tricks on you, Mo Biggs. She called you a mofo. And not in the right good way of the mofo. She deleted that link. She deleted it. She's like, not today, not ever. So, but she invited me, and I was like, all right. I mean, I think you might have chose poorly, uh, like picking the cup of a carpenter, the Grail. You know, he chose poorly. Well, she chose poorly. So she should have picked the right Grail. She chose the shiny one, the shimmery one, the one that was all laced in gold by inviting me, not the one that a cup of a carpenter. You know what? The cup of a carpenter, a working man, a humble man like Mo Biggs, a good man, honest. No, no. She went all flash, all bling bling. And I gotta catch up here. My eyes are some of the worst ever. Let's see, what's this one? Oh, see, I'm behind. I want in on the chats, you know. I want in. I want in. I want in. Yeah, okay, so now I'm caught up and now I'm in the right places. Yeah, you know what? She might be a fun elf girl, but some of those elves are pretty evil, you know. Yeah, I think she's short. Ah, see, yeah, so she's a werewolf elf. She's a werewolf elf. That's right. That's right. And that's how they get you. They dress in those sheep clothes, like ba ba ba. Count me. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Wow. 47. You're killing it, man. Nice. Yeah, if my eyes were better, I would be all traditional. I can't see. Pencil lines are a little difficult for me, let alone blue line. So I kind of have to work with what I have to use the tools, you know. The mofo, laying down the mofo. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. You know, I can, like I said, with the tools at hand. Thank you. Like I said, I mutilated the nib. She has no way. Well, that's her fault, though. That's her fault. No, that's her fault. She could. There are always ways to get a hold of someone. There's always ways. She did. She told. She said. She said it. I have the receipts. I have the receipts. I have the receipts. And she could invite you. She could find you. It's not hard. It's not hard to find people these days, you know. Yeah, Apex. Like I said, my nib is really trashed, so some of the lines get thicker accidentally. But the reason why I do work digitally, as well as because of my eyeballs, I can't see. Like that's why I'm also doing this straight ink. Uh, Even if I were to lay out with pencils, it would take me too long to see them to really uh, utilize them. So, plus this keeps me loose, and that's what this is. This is just a loose little drawing. Maybe I'll give it to somebody, sell it or something if somebody's so inclined to buy it. Might add a dash of color to it. But yeah, Piper was like, no, 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 no. I was like, you want to try to find Mo? Please try to find. She's like, I don't want to find Mo Biggs. She's like, it's my birthday. I want him around. Well, that was rude, Piper. She's like, well, you know what? Some days you just gotta be rude. I'm like, I don't think so. It's Christmas. Where's your Christmas spirit? Where's your bric-a-brac and spirit? She said, humbug, humbug, I tell you. Like, that sounds like me, Piper. Sounds like me. Don't sound like me, Piper. You sound like you. She's normally very sweet. Normally she's very sweet. Yeah, I know. See, and that's what I convey it because it is, you know. I convey honesty because I am honest. I am the living embodiment of pure honesty. Pure, you know, I was nicknamed Abe at one point. That's how honest I am, you know. That's how true. I shoot a straight true path. I don't care what Bancroft says. I do. He may be a handsome man, but I shoot a straight path. You know, he might try to entice me, but he fails. Him in his coloring book ways. Uh, Page 47, man. How How thick is your book going to be? How many pages you got to have going on? All right, that's his arm. This is his arm, by the way. Boop. There you go. That's his arm. Like I said, these knives aren't exactly the best knives I've ever done in my life. They're kind of weird. Let's see here. Let's put a steak knife in if I can. You know what? We're gonna do this. I'm gonna do one of these skinny knives. Kind of curve out. Was it a fillet knife? You fillet a fish. You fillet the fish with these knives, and then there we go. He's got a fillet knife in his back. They tried to fillet him. The evidence of betrayal. I'm calling this piece Piper's Sting. This is Piper's Sting, and this is Mo's id. This is his inner id. This is what it feels like. You notice how he's not, he's no longer a handsome, gorgeous specimen. He looked like a butt. I mean, come on. That's what her betrayal did to him. It made his id deformed, contorted. It twisted it into a monstrous version of the true mofo. All because she didn't invite him. All it takes is one little invite, one little, you know, hey, I found Mo Biggs. I like Mo Biggs. Let's invite him. Yeah. 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 See? Then she used it. Yeah. They. You know what? They're ungrateful. I call that being ungrateful. Is what that is. You know. Well, you know what? We all need to start somewhere. You know, we all came out of the mud as you know, little fins flapping out of the sea in the mud, crawling into the mud. So we were all, you know, at one point just a butt crack. Just a butt crack. But thank you. Fembat. 40. Oh, wow. So you're almost there. 60 pages backstory. Oh. Yeah. Oh, next year. Cool, man. Yeah. Do you have a pre-launch? Am I signed up for it? If you have a pre-launch, are you modded? I don't know if I can do that. I think Mo's modded. If he's not, I don't know why. Maybe because Piper told me not to do it. Let me see if I don't know if I could do it on my phone. It's live. Let me see here. Mo's not modded? Oh, I can do it on my phone? Look at this. Boom. There you go. I'm going to mod you, Apex, so if you had have a link, you can drop it. There you go. Cool, I can do it on my phone. I like that. See, despite what, you know what, Piper might say, don't mod Mo. You know what I did? I modded Mo because I am my own man. I am my own man. I do what I want. I don't have to follow her cute little rules or the cute little I'm Piper, I'm cute and innocent. Yeah, we all know. We all know you didn't invite Mo Biggs. I'm you know, thank you for inviting me, Piper, but I appreciate that. You know, thank you. You promoted. You helped promote other books. You're very good. Very good. But bad Piper. Bad Piper. How dare you? How dare you? Now, do we put in his... Oh, I already started. See, I forget what I'm doing sometimes. Sometimes you just get... Oh, you get caught up in that rage. You know, I'm angry for Mo Biggs. I am furious. I am Mo's rage right now. I am trying to channel his rage into this illustration here. His betrayal. You know, like I said, he was once... He was once... You know, who you got? Beckham ain't got nothing on him, you know. Benjamin Beckham, whatever his name is, you know. Jason Momoa, he was nothing. It was Mo Biggs, and then Piper's betrayal hit. Piper, how could you? We love you, Piper. We love you. Knives, knives, knives in the back of Mo, back of his id. Deformed him. It made him into a creature. It made him something different. A different kind of mofo. Not the good kind of mofo. Where are we? Where? Okay, there's Apex. Okay. Yeah. Wow, you know, the quickening, schemes and scams. See, and that's why we here at Unhinged Entertainment, we here pride ourselves on being individuals and not doing what Piper tells us to do. Okay, you'll be doing a pre-launch page, right? Hopefully later December. Awesome, that's coming up. Yeah, you draw 11 by 17, or is it like 10 by 15 or whatever? Because you can get and they're still pricey, but mine was like 200 for an 11 by 17 scanner printer. It actually scans at 13 by 19, I think, or prints 13. Yeah, but I mean, it's not too bad. It's an Epson. It serves its purpose. Let the hate flow through you. Yes, yes. See, you channel the hate. See, everybody has this misconstrued concept. No, you channel the hate, you use the hate, you focus the hate, you harness the hate, and you produce beauty. See, hate produces beauty. So, you know, you might try to get Mo down, but I will channel Mo. I will bring out the beauty that is Mo from the hate that you brought down upon him. I will channel it. Yeah, dude. Hey, I want to see it. You know, I'm anxious. I'm excited. I like seeing new projects and new books, and there's a lot of amazing talent out there. So I'm excited for it, man. Instagram, Brett Cantrell 316. Let me do this. I'm gonna do this real quick. Why is my get off of there? I'm gonna take a photo of that. That way I can look you up. I can add you after the stream. There we go. All right. It's easier than me doing what I would normally do. I'm gonna add you after the stream and follow you. Yo, Tim. I'm gonna say Tim. Timber Vlogs. Timber Vlogs. That was easy enough. Hailable, how are you? How are you? We are having a wonderful, it's an Epson. It's like a 13 by 19, I believe. It's the Workforce, the WF 720, 710, 1710. It's something like that. I think it's 710, 720. It's not bad. It works. So yeah, but right now we are drawing aside from channeling Mo's anger from Piper not inviting him on her birthday stream, Timber Vlogs, I'm drawing, I picked a song on my phone. I have shuffle on. I hit click next. Whatever the song title was the inspiration behind the piece. It was a difficult one. Rules of was it rules of engagement? Was it rules of engagement or rules of evidence? What was it? You guys know? I don't remember. It was rules of evidence. So the evidence here is the betrayal. The betrayal Mo went through with Piper. So that is the evidence of betrayal here. The knives in his back, backstabbed by Piper. But we do. She's the wolf. She is the inner wolf. But some sins are virtually unforgivable. Some betrayal is virtually just beyond repair. And she did it. She did it. I didn't do it. I was on the stream. I had fun. She invited me. And she told me not to invite me. By the way, I am kidding here. I don't know if you even know who Piper is. We love Piper. This is all just in good fun. But yeah. And she didn't say anything. I should probably clarify that for future reference so no one gets upset that I am joking. And I believe Mo is as well. If you read the context of his messages, he is in jest. We are having good fun. It's all about fun. I don't want people thinking I hate Piper because I don't. I love Piper. And we are joking. But she betrayed him nonetheless. Betrayed him. Bancroft, by making him sit through a 6-hour coloring book stream, trying to brag about how well he can use Crayola with Corey. Trying to take down Corey, the young lad, the young, inspiring Corey Barton, a man who's done nothing but good, and has a kind heart. What does Bancroft do? He tries to tear him down. See, this is the thing. This is the thing about colorists sometimes, And I understand, Bancroft can draw as well, but he's a colorist too, and colorists, they sometimes want to try to tear down others, trying to prove themselves right. What did Corey ever do to you? What did the Barton brothers ever do to you? They put out Kozor, and they give nothing but love. Yeah, Mo is good people, and so is Apex. We love them both. She did. Violation, the utter it's violation is what that is. It is a pure, I don't want to use the other word because it's penetrated your soul. Hate. You are. You're kind to me, sir. And you are kind to this chat. Yeah, I don't want Tim thinking I'm this horrible human being. But yes. I highlight everything, Tim, because I have visual impairment. So if I can't read it right away, I'll highlight it. Very intelligent, so intelligent that we use sarcasm to hide our true feelings. Forced, utter. I'm so angry for you, Mo. It just channels right through me. Yes, he is. I think him and Piper. I think they are in a Whisper network. Just them two. Yeah, just them two. They're like in this little Whisper network. I think they got going on. on how to take down a Mo, how to make him feel belittled and crushed and betrayed and backstabbed. Oh, both of them. John Malin would be using well, that's just smart, you know. I mean, that's just intelligence right there. That is a and really, like, it's not that wrong. I mean, if you think about it, that's what kids are for. You know, I mean, they were there to. We're old. We're old men. We're old men at this point. We need the youth and the vibrance, the energy that is the youngins. Like back in the day, you know, they would help around the farm. That's why we had them. You know, help us mow that grass, help us plow them fields, help us color these books. It's not really. It's not it's not wrong. It's not wrong to use those children for, you know, put them to good. What are they gonna do? Go to school? They gotta learn. What are they gonna learn in school? They're not gonna learn how to color too well. I'll tell you that. They're gonna make them teach them like English or something. You know, English and math and history. Oh, this is what happened during the past child labor laws. Mm, we don't want that. We need them. We need them hard at work. Hard at work. You know, I bet you this would have been done by now if I wasn't messing around. How long have I been going for? Oh wow. Yeah, way to go, Jason. You could have been done by now. Yeah, but you know what? We're having fun. We're having a good time. We're having a good time. Apex, where did you go? John Mallon. All right, I'm caught up. All right, here. Yeah, kids. Yeah, they do love coloring. That's why we make books for them to do so. Why not just more advanced illustrations? That's all it is. You know, they can still color. What you, sir, are a genius. You are a brilliant man. You are an entrepreneur. It is a win. It is a win-win situation. We are providing them with a skill they will need in life. Who needs to learn about what happened in that? Nobody needs to know about math and history. Come on now. Color my books. That's what you need to learn. Color my books. Letter them. Letter them. You don't need to learn how to read. You just need to learn how to copy what was there. You know, you don't need to learn how to read the word this to spell the word this. You know, you just see, oh, this letter looks like that. This shape looks like the other shape. I'm gonna put that shape in there. You don't need to learn what it's saying. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is it's the way of the future. The way of the past is the way of the future. It's a brilliant idea there, Apex. You sir, you deserve like a what kind of prize do they give out? Is that a Nobel Peace Prize? Is that what that would be? Because you, sir, just you would bring peace to the comic industry, is what you would do with that, because they wouldn't have to worry about any kind of political agenda because they're kids. They don't know what politics are. All they know is RGB. It's all you need to learn. CMYK. You don't need to learn anything else. So you would, you know, the heavens would rain with peace on earth. You are bringing peace on earth, goodwill towards men. It is the season. Tis the holiday season. Tis the holiday season for child labor. And there you go. Your Christmas gift is the comic book you colored. Look at this, kids. Look what you did. Look, look at the products that you are giving to mankind to make the world a better place. And their little tiny hands, the little tiny hands can get in those little tiny details. People can, comic book illustrators would get more detailed because they'd be like, oh, these little kids, they got great eyeballs. They got like 20/20/20 vision. Yes, that's going to be possible. And all right, I'm going to kind of get his chin coming together here. And here we go. Yeah, like that. Look at that. So yeah, I'm telling you, it's brilliance. It's utter brilliance. Comic Blast is the way of the future. Oh, is it? Comic Blast. What is you gotta learn me. Comic Blast. Is that a person? Is that a place? Is that a thing? We can, yeah. We can. You're welcome. See, we're broadening the horizons. See, you're thinking right. You're thinking right there, Mo. You're thinking right. That is a much better gift. That is the gift that keeps on giving. Is satisfaction. It's pride. It's you did well. You know. When you're at work, you do a good job. You do a good you made that machine come down and stamp that plate. Yeah, okay, this might be in prison, but you still did a good job. What do you want to hear? Do you want to hear nothing, or do you want to hear maybe the warden come down and be like, you know what, you did a good job? You want that. You want that good job, even though doing your job is a good job in itself. You want that. Congratulations. You need it. That validation. Yeah, that's right, Mo. You are a genius. You, sir, are ahead of your time. Yeah, he is right. He is right. His Comics Blast stream. I try to catch all of his streams. Obviously, that's next to impossible since he streams every single night almost at 11. And sometimes other things are going on. So I might have missed it. Sometimes I try to catch replays. But fill me in. Oh, excuse me. A little burpee burp. All right. Got to be careful with this part here. We don't want it too thick. There we go. There we go. Just a beef. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I didn't see that one. I was doing more important things like not watching his channel. Oh, sick burn. Sick Bancroft burn. Funny thing is, I actually respect Michael Bancroft very much. I think he's a good guy, and he's doing good work. He promotes other people. He's got a great looking book, which I backed, even though he didn't back mine. But you know what? That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. I only feel as betrayed as Mo does with Piper. So but that's fine. You don't need to back my book. Who am I? Jason Bascom. Who's he on his entertainment? I don't need to back that. I drew the Lucent. Oh, look at me. My idea is deep and meaningful. It's about dreams. I backed it. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I backed your book. Comics Blast is it's an app. Really? I didn't even know. I got the Adobe Suite. I didn't even know they made something like that. I used to work in Photoshop. No, you did? You did. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, I retract everything I just said. Oh, down with the Aussie. Oh, the koala's mating in his backyard as he's trying to color in his fancy coloring book. You know what he was trying to do? You know what he was trying? He took a beautiful Eric Weathers piece. Beautiful Eric Weathers piece. Eric Weathers is a great talent. He had the ego, the audacity, the tenacity to try to improve it with color. How dare you, sir? Corey, he didn't try to improve it with color. He just wanted to embrace it. Just grace it. Just he wanted the honor. The honor. Bancroft's like, oh, look what I can do. And he's a color and a bunch of crap, putting down like gradients and flats and blah, blah, blah. I'm a colorist. Yeah. We all know your tricks, your ego, your arrogance. Good sir. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, there's somebody here. Michael Bancroft. No, I'm just kidding. Add to stream. Hello. You there, Christopher John? You're muted, Christopher John. We got Christopher John, everybody. Christopher John is an amazing talent. I'll keep this view. Christopher John is currently working on a 9-page short for Narwhal. He's a wonderful illustrator, and he is currently muted. He has the sultry voice.
I'll be
there
back,
he
man.
is. There he is. How's it going, man?
Good. I'll be back, all right?
All right.
It'll take a little while.
You're all good, man.
Okay.
Listen to the sultry voice of Christopher John. Christopher John is a great man. Unlike that Michael Bancroft guy, who does nothing but insult everyone. Oh, what just happened? Oh, he hopped out. He'll come back. Oh, no, I already read that one. Okay, I'm caught up. Surprisingly. So yeah, we all know what you did. I still say that contest was rigged. We all know Corey's colors are just brilliant. I think it was rigged. I think he paid off the judges. That's what I think. I think he paid them in those weird Australian dollary didgeridoos or whatever they use. That's what I think. Yeah. But see, you will leave everyone still in suspense. It'll be very suspenseful. People, is he coming back for sure? Is that a joke? Oh yeah, you're welcome, man. You know, you could drop your link whenever you get it ready, pre-launch and your campaign, and you know, if you want to, you know, post anyone else's cool. Yeah, dude. You know, because not everybody knows everybody else's links and stuff. So you know your link whenever it comes up. So if you ever catch me streaming, feel free to pop it in, man, anytime. But yeah, I see my nib's getting a little thick. Whoop. Dominion voting. That just sounds fixed in itself. Oh, see, that's why the machines are good, the Dominion voters. See, that shows you what I know. See, yeah, that right there. Sketchy, very sketchy. You know, I mean, especially since in this age of technology, I mean, you're on YouTube, people can just comment. You know, they have these like straw polls, they call them. You could do that, or you can have somebody jump in and be like, I like that. I think it's fixed. I blame Bancroft. It's fixed. Hashtag fake coloring contest. That's what this is. That's what it is. It is coloring gate. Bancroft gate is what it is. Piper gate. Bancroft and Piper working together to try to take down two very influential people, very prominent kind people, Mo Biggs and Corey Barton. All they do is show love. That's all they do. They give. They are Christmas. They are giving. That's what they are. And what do? They tear them down. They don't invite them to streams, and they try to just destroy their coloring prowess. They do. Yeah, obviously the presidential election was rigged. That's how. Yeah, you know what else was rigged? A certain coloring contest. Bo Jiden, I like that. President Jiden. You know what? I kind of like the sound of a President Jiden. He kind of sounds like he's got some soul. Like he's got soul. President Jiden. Like he's jiving. He ain't no jive turkey. I like that. I like jive. Hey, Froggy. Hey. Yes. Coloring Gate. Yes. The Bancroft betrayal was fixed. It was fixed. Mo and I have unraveled it. We have we are like the what are those reporters that did Watergate thing? Siskel and Ebert, the Joel Schumacher and I don't know their names. That was us. We uncovered it. We discovered it. Yes. Yes. We know the truth, Michael. Yes, I'm calling you Michael now. Everyone says Bancroft. I say Michael. I'm a man. Built skyscrapers out of muscle and brawn. That's what we do. We don't try to destroy other fine young innocent creators in CG with color offs and then pay off judges. We don't do that, Michael. We don't do any of this sort. We promote, we share, we boast. Corey Barton, fine, upstanding young man, handsome man, beautiful man. What do? You betray him. You stab him. The rules, the evidence of your betrayal. Back. Much like Piper did to Mo. Happy birthday, Piper. Not to Mo. No. You know, and it's a good thing Piper doesn't watch my channel because she might be mad at me. Love you, Piper. Yeah. She doesn't watch it. She's subscribed. Thank you, by the way, for that. I enjoyed the subs. Yeah. Oh. We do. We do need it. We do. We need somebody to bring this down. Much like I wish him a speedy recovery. I love John Malin, but that contest, that battle of the bathers, fixed. I tell you, Frago won that. He's the people's champ. Malin doesn't watch this channel either, so I can say whatever I want there. That's it. Siskel and Ebert, yes. Yes. We do need more Siskel and Ebert investigators. Bo Jadden. Yeah. The Americans versus Mambo. Check it out. Everybody go check that out. I will have to watch the replay. Click the link, everybody. Go check it out. Get down to them investigatorial, investigate. We wonder why is Malin and Bancroft taking these masters down, these artists. They are true artists. And what do? A finger in the butt. Really? Really? You did that? That's how you win? No, sir. No, that's not how you win. It's not how you win. Rigged, I tell you. Rigged. What do? You make it a night scene with blue behind them. Rigged, I tell you. You see those beautiful crimson colors that Corey had. Those the stark highlights. I'm telling you, there's a foul foot stench is what there is. A foul foot stench. Something in CG does not quite smell like it's stirring the Kool-Aid. Because, there's a tangent. I saw it. There we go. Tangent. Gotta get rid of that. There we go. Fixed it. Okay. Whew. That was close. I'm telling you. Fraga won. Okay, Bancroft kind of did win that one, but that's beside the point. Corey he didn't need to do what he did. He didn't need to. No, he wanted to, I wanted to take you down because I can. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. You don't do that. You don't do that to a poor young, what is he? Corey is what, 22 years old? I mean, he's a pup. He's just an innocent little pup. And what do? You purposely mutilate him. You don't mutilate pups. Pups are fun. Pups are nice. Pups are good. You pet pups. You encourage pups. You teach pups. You don't purposely stab them in the back, make them feel betrayed by life. Oh, all he did was love. All he did was love. Is that the comic? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm caught up. Takes me a minute to see. Once again, if you haven't already, go sign up for the mailing list on Unhinged Entertainment Presents Absolute Book 2. Currently in pre-launch. Story concludes. Will they succeed? Will they fail in taking down the alien overlords known as the Envy? Sign up today. Get access to a secret perk with a variant cover drawn by the great Jason Krager of Hammer and the Kill Journal, and previously drew Witchblade. Variant cover, all exclusive only to those who sign up. I won't try to take anybody down. I won't try. If it's my birthday, you're all invited. Every single one of you. You're invited to my birthday. There's no ink coming off of this nib right now. That's because it is mutilated. My birthday is in a month. Is it in a month to the day? Let's find out. No. It's in just under a month. Yeah. No. No. I think there's other people streaming, so thank you all for being here. I appreciate that. And I appreciate that I hit the camera right now, made it all bumpy. Yeah. A moment of seriousness. We here at Unhinged Entertainment Presents Absolute. We love all of our comics geek friends. We love all of our comics friends. We here have a sense of humor. We're joking. We appreciate Bancroft and Piper. They are fine, upstanding human beings. Disclaimer. We are sarcastic. We joke and jest. And we love. And we also know the betrayal, utter and complete, just the rules. Their rules, and the betrayal of what their rules do. And that's what this is. This is the evidence of their betrayal. The song was Rules of Evidence. And the evidence is betrayal. And you get the knives in the back. And then we gotta put in. See, he's so broken down. Why? You know why? Because he wasn't invited. All he wanted. That's all he wanted. Did not get it. And it deformed him. He was once cut, buff, handsome. Now, because of that invite, the lack thereof, because of that contest and the purpose, unmitigated fraud, the fraud. Oh, it was just all because there was a finger in the butt. And what did it do? The evidence is there. The backstabbing. It's there. And Christopher John is taking a long time. He doesn't have to come in. I hope he knows that. Where we at here? Okay. Some more chatty chats. Yeah. like a ginger root hand. Oh, and you know what? I think that ginger root hand was a tactical move. He purposely did that back in the day. He pre-planned it from the start. He's like, I'm going to draw a ginger root hand and make people think I don't know what I'm doing. When you know what you're doing, we know what you're doing now. We found you out. You conniver, conceiver. Yeah, we found out. We found out. We know what you did, Michael. Oh, uh-oh. We got a prediction. And you know what? Right now, yes, you're right. You may want to take the night or two or a few months. I won't launch for a while. And think. Right now, you're in anguish. Your betrayal. Your betrayal. It's you're in a bad place. Yes, Absolute Book One will be made available on the second campaign, so everybody can be caught up on the story. The variant cover will not be available, nor will the sketch cover. Those will only be available like through, if I do an eBay, which I won't, like eBay or in conventions or something. So those were like kind of exclusive type things for the first campaign, but the regular cover will be available on Absolute Book Two's campaign. Oh, there. Oh, wow. Yeah. See, but you're very, but you all you wanted was accept. You just wanted to come in, say happy birthday, Piper. You wanted her to invite you and say happy birthday, Piper. It wasn't much. You didn't ask much. And what happens? What happens? She purposely just says, "Don't invite Mo. Don't tell Mo anything now." She didn't say anything about the future. She just said, "Right now, do not tell Mo." I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think you should take a while and think about whether or not they will win. Oh, yes. Again, his innocence is gone. It's gone. He Bancroft did. He just just ginger rooted right into his soul, and just. You ever see the movie with Michael J. Fox and the ghosts, where that one ghost, death, it like reaches in and just strangles her. That's what Bancroft did. He reached into Corey's just chest and just gave him, like, it's crushed his heart, crushed it. There could be an alien invasion. You know what? Maybe we do need an alien invasion. Maybe we need to be experimented on and deformed and just contorted into not betrayal, just something else. A new. These are his hips. A new branch of humanity, a new lineage, something better. Maybe the alien invasion will make it better. This is his other arm. All right. You know what I'm going to do? Boop. There we go. All right. That was a belly button. I know. There we go. Fixed. All right. See, down here doesn't matter. We're up here. I mean, I could go more down here and do little things, but at this point, what happens down here? That's like his ribs. I mean, it's not that vital. Like I said, this was a sketch anyway. I'm still waiting on Christopher John to come back. I want to be streaming for 4 hours, Christopher John. Hi, Christopher John. I want him to come back. It's fun. He's a good guy. Plus, if you stop hearing my crap about Bancroft and Piper. I love them both. They're great people. Oh, hey, look who finally decided to take his shirt off and come on in. Hey, Wolverine, the link's in topic list if you want to jump in. I'm waiting on Christopher John to come back. Spoonie. Oh, there's betrayal. There is so much betrayal, Wolverine. I don't think you know the levels, the depths that it sinks to. It's like an endless abyss. Everyone is saying hello to Mr. Wolverine, the shirtless wonder. Yeah, we all love the Wolverine. He has fine nipples. Wise Guys, hey, what's up, Wyman? Wise Guys was on Mo. Wise Guys was on Piper's channel. That's who else was in the chat, in the feed. I mean, in the thing for her birthday was Wise Guys. She sent Wise Guys a link. Nope, not Mo. Oh, he's at work, but we thank you anyway. We thank you anyway for jumping in, sir. Yes, we say hello to the wise. There's another hail, Wise Guys. We are saying hi to everybody. I like that. Yeah. Yes. That is the appropriate word to use because she invited Wise Guys. She invited me. She invited Dark Gift Comics, Michael T, Cecil, Ethan. No Mo Biggs. Oh, we got Christopher John back in the back room. He's coming back. He's here to see the stream.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Excellent. How is everyone?
Doing good, man. Everyone's doing good except Mo and his betrayal that Piper instilled upon him. Betrayal. Was not invited to her birthday bash. Oh no. Betrayal. Yeah, I know. It's devastating. Wolverine's never met Piper. Piper is amazing. We love Piper. Yeah, I don't know if you've been watching how long you've been watching about this how far in the hole we've gotten with this betrayal aspect.
Well, you have to forgive me. I'm fairly new to it because
oh no, it's a joke. I'm just joking. Piper's birthday was yesterday, and I was able to jump in, and she had a few other people on, and Mo was like, she didn't invite me, and that's kind of where this kind of like joke kind of instilled from. And then also with Michael Bancroft and Corey Martin, they did a color off. So we're saying that Bancroft, this is Corey's betrayal as well, for Michael destroying him and making it's just fun nonsense, man.
Excellent.
I'm trying to highlight all these. Okay, they're in the chat now talking, I hope, because I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with everybody. Hey, you got a
Apex.
Yeah, it's a bit. Apex is saying hello to you, sir.
Wolverine.
Yeah, Apex Comics is saying hi.
Wolverine's probably wearing a shirt because he's not on stream, right?
You know what? I think you're right. I think when he purposely was like, I'm about to go and go on stream, I got to show off these pecs.
Like, I don't know. Oh, streaming. Awesome. I just got out of the shower.
Awesome, yeah. I'm going to have a towel on and nothing in my glasses, and that's it. Yeah, I noticed he doesn't jump into my streams no more. Oh, I'm not Shay. That's why. This is my betrayal.
Yeah.
My betrayal from Wolverine.
It's more about your physical makeup, I think.
Are you saying I'm ugly?
No, I am not.
I would never say that. You did. I don't know. Did you see where I started, why I'm drawing this, or what started this illustration?
No.
No, what I'm going to be
So
doing is, since I'm doing the layouts digitally for my comic, so I'll be drawing like the details and everything traditionally, but so I'm laying it out digitally right now. I want to, stream and draw, but I figured I would pick a song at random on my phone and use the title as like a word of the day type inspiration for piece.
nice.
And the thing is, I got a really difficult title on this one. It was Rules of Evidence, and I'm like,
Yeah.
how do I do that? But so I figured, you know what? Somebody, I guess the evidence of betrayal. I kind of took that word, and so this guy has like a bunch of knives in his back, and he feels.
Yeah, that's what I was going. I was looking at that.
Thanks, man.
Looks like he's been betrayed.
Yeah, cool. See, that's the whole point. Just like
Yeah.
Mo Biggs was betrayed by Piper, and much like Corey Barton was betrayed by Bancroft.
Mm.
See, it all ties together.
Jeez, the seediness of this whole operation.
I'm telling you, man. CG is
All
a
these
hack
secret
group.
rooms and
I know. I'm telling you, man. Whisper networks of Bancroft and Piper. Just them two.
all the DMs and
I'm telling you, they're
what
out
are they
there.
called? It's Discords.
Discord, dude. I don't understand Discord. I don't.
I don't
I don't
either.
understand.
I don't
Like
either.
I know it's like a chat service or something where you could say whatever you want, but isn't that everything else? Like, I don't get it.
Like I was in a I forgot the name of a Discord. I joined one and I sent a message in like out into the abyss, and I was like, "So what now?" And then you never hear anything back. Anyway,
It's funny. It's funny. So, how was your Thanksgiving, man?
it was excellent, man. It was just me, my wife, and my son.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they canceled it in Pennsylvania, so
I mean, I don't know
not
how you can go
really,
ahead.
but
I don't know how you can cancel something like that
yeah.
because people could just do whatever they want anyway.
Well, yeah. But
It's
I
not like
guess
it's a
it comes down
concert.
to the family that wants it
Right.
canceled.
Yeah, it's not like you're going to see like, Hootie and the Blowfish and like, hey, Hootie ain't playing today, pal.
Oh no,
Oh no.
no Hootie.
Although, I don't know why you're going to
Shit.
see Hootie and the Blowfish, but I'm probably so far behind on chat now. I feel bad. I neglected them.
Uh-oh. You neglect your own people.
I do neglect them on purpose. I purposely talk with them at first until I get somebody in here, and then I'm like, screw the chat, and I just entertain the guest.
No, I've never seen it work before.
I never
What
said
the
it
hell?
would. I'm just
I see.
nah. Yeah, I was drawing a butt crack. I tried to make a good one, but I screwed it up, man. I screwed it up with this. I betrayed Mo as well. Now I feel bad though. Unlike Piper, he doesn't feel any remorse for not inviting him. To pump up.
How was your Thanksgiving?
I was good, man. My mom did the whole turkey thing and made everything and cleaned everything. So she trooper.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I kind of purposely stay out of the way though, just because I feel like if I try to help, I'm more in the way than helping. But I have like everybody here, my sister, my nephews, and everybody. They've been here anyway, so it's like, but we didn't have anybody new. You know what I mean? So
Gotcha.
yeah, it's not like anything different from any other day. It's just a big meal. It was delicious, man. It's all gone now. All the food's gone. So
Damn.
yeah.
I got some. Yeah, I got plenty left actually.
Yeah, with all those people here, they just devour it. They really do.
All these people.
There's a lot of people. There could be anywhere up to 8 people here. So
damn.
yeah. and this is only like technically a 3-bedroom, but it's actually a 2-bedroom house.
Hmm.
So it's
See,
not.
I've never really been in that kind of household. Sounds fun though.
Uh,
My cousins and shit, they all loved it.
yeah, it depends. It does. Like I
Well,
do wrestle.
whenever.
My one nephew's
Mhm,
12, and him and I will
mhm.
wrestle from time to time
Yeah.
and stuff. But they just play video games all day or something. It's more of a cost thing. Like groceries are more, bits cost
Gotcha.
more. So,
Mhm,
but once my sister gets on, she recently got back to work, and then they laid her off
mhm.
this time because of the COVID again. So, once she's able to get her own money saved up and get her own place, though, they'll be out of here. So, but we're a family. We support
Exactly.
each other. Even
Mhm.
though we get on each other's nerves. Yeah.
Yeah, my family kind of comes from, it's like when you're 18, you gotta go.
Yeah,
It's
and
like a rule. I don't know. You know.
that's how a lot of families are. I'm trying to catch up, so, but
Yeah.
that's how most families are.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're talking to themselves amongst themselves in the chat. I
Yeah.
figured it was way to get Shay and to send you a free T-shirt. I guess him being shirtless. That is, it's a good tactic. Oh, have a good one, Mo.
Later, man.
Later, man. It was fun. We had fun messing around. And I had a new guy kind of in here, Tony Tweet. I can't remember. Forgive me for butchering who you are, but he I never saw him before, so I wanted to let him know that I was kidding about Piper and Michael. I was like, we're horrible people here. But no, yeah, it's the big thing, family thing. Has its moments. It's
Mhm.
sometimes it's nice, but like I said, we mainly just do our own thing half the time. Especially me, I'm usually drawing. I'm either in my room or on my computer.
Yeah. But it wasn't like, it's not a bad thing.
No,
It's
yeah,
a motivator.
yeah.
So,
It,
and we could go back for a month or something if we needed to. But it was just, you're not moving in here.
right. Yeah, I mean, like I said, they're kind like they're not. They're gonna be here a while. Is the thing,
Yeah.
So they're kind of moved in, but at the
Gotcha.
same time not. My oldest nephew, second oldest nephew, lives here.
Yeah.
He also works with me, and I can't drive. He doesn't drive, so
Mhm.
he just doesn't have his license yet. But
Yeah.
so it kind of works out since we work together. It just works out that way. But
That's cool, man. I mean, I like that y'all sticking together and shit.
yeah, we get on each other's nerves, but we stick together. It's one of those things.
That's the most
It's just
important.
we have that dynamic. Like you know, we are all. I have an older brother and a younger sister, but even though we're not that far apart, we're very different people. So,
Hmm.
but so we really don't do things together. But
Yeah.
we, we're still family. So, yeah,
Yeah.
but it
Oh
goes back
yeah.
to the
I mean,
canceling. Like, well, go ahead.
I was. I mean, yeah. I mean, I hate my sister. But I love her. I mean.
Right, exactly. No, but I know what you mean though. Like they get on your
Mhm,
nerves, and you wouldn't hang out with them any other day. But if somebody were to say
mhm.
anything bad about him, be like, whoa, 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 I can say
Yeah.
that, you can't.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah,
I could say whatever I want to.
I can say whatever I want.
Bitch.
It's my sister.
Fucking
You're
cunt.
not allowed.
Oh man.
Yeah, but that's my viewpoint on family. I know whether or not they share the
Hmm.
same sentiment, I don't know. But like I said, family to me, it's one of the most important things. Just because you
Oh
never
yeah.
know, they're always going to be there for you, even if they're
Yeah.
not. It's weird.
No, I know. Um, we have a ritual in this household anyway. It's You don't ever say leave without saying goodbye, or leave being mad, because you never know. You know,
Right.
never go to
Exactly.
bed angry, never leave the house angry, and you
Right.
have to say goodbye, even if you're just going down the street.
Yeah. I'll see you in a few. I'll be right
Yeah.
back. Yeah, it's a
Hmm.
couple minutes. Yeah.
They
There's
have
many
to
different
know you're
ways of
gone.
saying bye. Yeah.
Yeah, you just don't. Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's not a hard concept to grasp.
No, no,
But
and it means a lot. In the end, it means a lot more. You know.
yeah. Hey, we got Rick Saylor.
Rick
Mo left,
Saylor.
Rick. Yeah, Mo left. He abandoned us. The betrayal. I feel betrayed that he left.
Betrayal continues.
Oh, I got somebody else here. Oh, we got look at this cat. Look at this.
Hello.
I might have to cut off my Wi-Fi now
Hello.
that I got more than one person in here. What's going on, man?
Great,
I just want you to know
Nikki.
that I love you so much. I closed my Fallout 4 game to come in and hang.
Oh, look at that.
Uh-oh.
Feel the love.
Can
Dewey.
you feel the love tonight? It is
Not
in
yet.
your eyes.
I don't know if I want to feel the love, but
Where am I feeling this love?
yeah, where's this love? Where
It
is
was in the second
hand?
verse. Where were you?
Where? Show me the hands of the love.
I
Oh.
think the hands may be involved
There's one
in the donkey punch.
Oh,
Hey now.
man. That'll
Hey, Rick, how you doing?
that'll change a party.
I'm all over the place.
I'll give you
Guys?
something to be thankful for. Goddamn.
Jesus Christ. And now I feel evil.
I have that effect.
Hey,
Hmm.
hey,
Boros.
Garo.
Hey, Iboro.
How's everybody?
How you
How
be,
are you,
man?
sir?
Wise
you,
guys.
Yeah, Wise Guys is up in here every now and then. He's at work.
Uh,
That
This
blows.
is gonna be, let's do a short little
Oh.
stream and turn it into a party.
all I know, man, is Red Valkyrie had fucking John on again today. It just reinforced my idea that the motherfucker needs to free up his Fridays.
Why?
So he can hang.
Well, today's Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Why does he need to free up Friday?
Because Fridays are the regeneration cycle with the big group.
I don't know. I wasn't on last night. I watched a little bit at the
Uh,
beginning while I was working out, but then I went inside.
You've been like that lately.
Well,
pardon
I
me a
mean, that's
second.
because they don't come on my streams. Why should I go on theirs? So,
There you go.
there you go. No, I watched TV with my mom, and then we stopped at around 2 a.m. So yeah, and then I jumped on Piper's stream.
Jumping on Piper's stream.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a new editor.
That's where your true loyalty lies.
Yeah.
It's just because you're still looking for that stream where they said that you had a wardrobe malfunction. I know how you is.
No, she talked about that. I was like, I didn't even see it yet. She said she told me where to find it. So
Really.
yeah, it was fun.
But yeah, it's interesting though. It's like John Hervey is like the one guy in CG who seems to have a similar background and tastes to me.
He has similar background.
Comic wise.
Oh.
In the eras and the titles and shit that he's like, yeah, that was my shit.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like John Hervey. He's good. I haven't read Black Dragon yet, or Black Tiger yet, but
I have not. I could not afford that. I did promise myself that after bills at next month, if I have any money left over, I'm I'm fucking gonna get Magna.
Yeah, Magna looks good too, though.
Yeah.
But dude, Black Tiger's huge. It's a lot. It's gonna take.
Yeah, it was fucking huge, and it was good. It looked good. I wish I could have grabbed it.
Yeah, I back Mac. I like his enthusiasm. Like, even though I haven't read it anything, I like his enthusiasm and his passion for his work, and that's what kind of gets me to back almost aside from artwork.
Yeah.
If you have okay
dude,
artwork, but you have that enthusiasm, I'll probably still back you.
I'll probably support you, but I don't know if I'll back you.
That's fair. That's fair, dude. Like,
I'll
honestly,
be behind you.
Well, as long as you're wearing the shirt, that's fine.
But I
So you're not asking for pants, just a shirt.
No, yeah. See, that's how I roll.
Just to clarify for the chat.
Yep. What were you gonna say, John?
was just asking what I came back to. That's all.
Oh, you.
I left for a sec.
Same shit you left to, really.
Yeah, really. No, we were talking about John Hervey and his campaigns, and how much of a passionate he is about his work and his projects.
And dude's got a blueprint, man.
Yeah,
He's got his next fucking bunch of shit just planned out. He's got, I'm gonna have this done before this launches, and I got this and this and this. I'm like, fuck, dude.
Not me.
No. I have
Dude, not me
characters, and I put myself through great agony trying to do something with those characters.
dude. Yeah, I
understand.
Yeah, I don't have anything planned out. I have ideas of what I might want to do, but I don't have like, this is going to launch this date, and I'm going to end this here, and these people are going to interact with I have no idea, man. I'm like, whatever they want to do is what they'll do.
You have ideas, but do you borrow ideas?
No, but you know who might? Mr. I borrow ideas in the chat.
I hadn't thought about that. You're right.
He might, and I'm not mad at him.
Look at Chris here, gonna pressure motherfucker. Fine. We'll make it a fucking.
There you go. Everyone's on camera now. I'm not on camera, but I'm on camera.
Your hands are on camera. It's fine.
Oh, they're talking about that color off.
They still color?
I don't know shit about that. What's up with that?
It was, dude. It was actually I was at work when they started it. Bancroft and Corey Barton.
I saw a thumbnail for that.
Yeah, kind of like Frege and Malin. So they had a color off, and dude, I didn't catch it, but I watched the end of it, like the very like I see who did what, and they were, dude, both of them put up amazing pieces. And Bancroft won it, and rightfully so, but Corey's was just gorgeous, man. And but the funny thing was, they were like night and day, almost literally. Corey Barton had like a fiery background, bright reds and oranges, and it looked brutal, like a battlescape. And then Bancroft had like this night scene almost. So it was literally like night and day. It was like
6 hours.
Awesome.
6 hours.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. So
that's a stream. God damn it.
Yeah, that's a stream. And if you go back, watch the whole replay, just fast forward to the end where you see the pieces. They're beautiful.
I will.
Yeah.
Although what was it? Barton. I think it's the Bartons. I've watched a little bit of some of their coloring videos, just a little bit, because I can't sit through that. Because I'm just yelling at the goddamn screen. They do really good work, but I don't know how they ever finish anything with that process. Holy shit, it takes forever.
My process is similar, but not. I kind of have a
different. He fucking
approach.
lassos everything out.
Yeah, fuck. I do that, dude. You get used to it, and you end up going super quick. Like, you really do. It really doesn't take all. What takes the longest is the flats. Laying in all the flats takes forever.
Yeah.
What's that when the colors call it a flatter's nightmare? Like, what's that look like? I don't even know what that means.
I don't know what it looks like, but I know what it sounds like because Shay was bitching about it last night.
Flatter's Nightmare would be an insane amount of detail and like pockets and folds and fabrics and cross hatching maybe, but just an insane amount of just actual detail, like jars everywhere, and then like the character has like a flannel shirt on that has the stripes that are in different patterns. It would be a Flatter's Nightmare just because it would take forever. But
she went off for like a handful of minutes last night about a shelf in a pharmacy and like full of bottles, and you want every label colored different.
Oh shit!
And like that's a fucking Flatter's Nightmare.
Yeah, Flatter's Nightmare, where they just have it would take so long. And that's why a lot of colorists or a lot of our artists in general might hire out somebody to do the flats. Like they'll make him a color guide and say these are the color codes for certain things and flat, because they don't want to do it because it takes forever. They want to do the fun part.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Well, although I don't envy them that kind of shit, because like color codes and who has time for that?
Yeah,
like these are the colors.
I don't know anything about.
You're a colorist. You're supposed to know this.
Well,
make with colors.
You have a colorist, right, John?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. There you go. You don't have to worry about it.
I'm sorry. I can't even see colors. So I mean,
are
I
you
can see
colorblind?
colors, not all of them.
Okay.
Browns and reds, blue and purple.
Yeah, I would probably color my own stuff, but once again, though, I wouldn't do it the same way everybody else would. Like I don't know. I would work differently, mainly because I have control of it. Also, like one of my books, my brother's book, is going to be in color. I'm going to do watercolor. I'm going to do more.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to do more traditional stuff with it. So the colors might be even wrong in some things, but not. It'll be okay. It'll be all right. No idea what I mean. I really hope the next song title comes on is a lot better than this one. This one's a pain. No idea how to do this one.
Looks good to me.
Oh, thanks, man.
You are fast, Jason.
Oh, no, thanks. And thanks, Apex. Well, I'm fast when it comes to loose. If this were needed to be tight and like comic book, like just straightforward, I wouldn't be this quick. Because I got to make mistakes, smear them, and have fun. If it's a traditional comic and needs to be precise, I would have to go a lot slower. And this is technically done. I'm just messing around. Mainly because I have no idea. Oh, I want to throw in some color though. But no, Frege is fast but precise. That dude is a machine.
Yeah. Give or take, yeah.
What's that?
That's a give or take.
Yeah, he's pretty precise, man.
Like the Fragtober stuff wasn't quite as precise, but he was timed, you know.
It was timed. Go ahead, John.
His time slot though was, you know, that was what the stuff that he took time with. I think looked the best.
Yeah, but he's not working that fast when he's doing that.
Well, I mean, I don't know. The way I like with what he does, I think he's pretty freaking quick, and it's fairly
I bet
tight.
He's quick. Yeah,
it's fairly tight in my opinion. Like, just look at all the looseness, and there's smears and ink, fingerprints everywhere on this thing. So,
well, your style seems to lean into that, really.
I like it.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I really do. I'm gonna add some watercolor. I just gotta get the watercolor. I think I dropped them. But yeah, I just felt like doing something quick just to relax a little bit and take a break from the layouts. Mainly because also I don't, dude, it's tricky because I drew the first half of the second book a while ago, but I got to end it. I don't know if I could end it in the 23 pages that I need to end it in. So it's been a chore.
Here's something I've wondered about actually. If you need more space, what's to stop you from just taking a few more pages?
I wanted to still maintain that 46 page count. The last book was 46 pages. I want this one to be 46 pages. Just aesthetics.
Yeah. So it's just you're imposing that on you. There's
Yes,
no
and
practical
also,
reason.
there's also, if it's too many more pages, I have to make it perfect bound. I can't do staple. I can't do saddle stitch, and I want
What's
it
the
saddle
cutoff
stitch.
on that?
58, I think.
Yeah, well, you still got a couple pages to give if you need them.
If I need them.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't want to. I might just, where are my brushes? Being blind sucks. I still wanted to maintain that 46 count though. I like it.
Just for the aesthetic of it, yeah.
Yeah, for the aesthetic of it, man. It's I don't know. Like I said, like I was able to read Lost Pages okay, and it takes me a little longer to read things, but I was able to read that in one sitting. But like I said, look at John Hervey's book; it's huge, you know.
Yeah.
So I think 48 pages to me is nice and tight. You can read it in one sitting. You don't have to walk away from it, and so I like that about comics. I like to read them in one sitting. I don't want to have to take like 3 days to read one comic.
Yeah, there's just a lot of printing issues that I'm not aware of because I've done a lot of digital shit, but I've never had a hand in the printing of any printed shit that I did. So sometimes something like that'll come up, and I'll be like, "Is there an actual printing reason? Because you can't just add a couple more pages, or is that just you?"
Yeah,
Because every once in a while, something will come up, and it'll be like, "Oh, there's a printing problem with that," and I go, "Oh, fuck, I didn't know."
Like I said, I could add pages, but after so many, and I'm looking at perfect bound, and I really don't want it to be, just because the last book was saddle stitched. I want this one to be saddle stitched, and I like saddle stitched.
A comic should be stapled, really.
Yeah, exactly.
You start in with spines and shit, and it just doesn't feel like a comic book anymore.
Yeah. There with perfect bound also, you have different like dimensions for how to lay out your book. So
didn't know that either.
Yeah, just because of the gutter on the spine, you don't want things falling into that fold too much.
Yeah, I see that. Okay.
But I think Wolverine's
You think
talking about floppies. That's what a comic book is a
I will never call a comic book a floppy. That's offensive.
But it is.
But it's stupid.
It is. Well, I can also see why. Also, like my comic
discs are floppies.
Well, that's showing your age there a little bit, pal. But
yeah, a little bit.
No, like if you look at my comic, it's pretty rigid. It's not really that floppy, you know. So
is it turgid?
Yeah, dude, I used a pretty heavy paper stock, and it's uncoated.
Nice.
So it's pretty thick. It's got that old '90s type underground feel to it, which is what I wanted.
Nice.
What kind of extra price raise did you get for that heavier paper?
Hold on a second.
Give or take. You don't have to be specific.
Thanks, Apex, man. You got like 6 months, dude. So don't worry about it. The page rate, like the cost?
Yeah, the printing cost for the heavier paper. Like approximately, how much does that raise it to get to the better quality, sturdier paper?
Well, it doesn't really raise it all that much, to be honest with you. What raised it was having it uncoated and matte. That raised it. Yeah, that raised the cost of it. So
somehow I would have thought coating it would add would be the price raise.
You would think.
Yeah, don't you have to add that to the paper?
Exactly. So I don't know why.
Shouldn't it be cheaper to not add it?
Yeah, I should look it up, because I was always curious as to why that was like that. But as far as like the durability of the paper, the pound, the weight, it really doesn't cost all that much to add thicker paper.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was quite fascinating, like going on the Pricer, like the estimating guide. and seeing what cost what and stuff. It was interesting. It was a learning experience.
Who'd you go with if you don't if it's not a secret?
No, I went with Mixum.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I looked at them a little bit for a while. I looked at them a lot, and probably until Art T. Bear had a fucking meltdown about them.
Well, the way I look at it though, no one's perfect. No company's perfect.
Yeah, true.
So there's bound to be issues at some point with someone, but they were very cooperative with me. They helped me out a lot, and they produced a good book. Plus, if you think about it, I think Phil Diaz goes through some now. Vinny Art goes through makes some. There's a lot of people that use them.
Yeah, and I think Art's the only one who I've heard say anything bad about them.
Right.
And he just had like a really bad, weird experience.
Yeah, it was more of a fluke than anything, I think, and I feel bad because I little floppies. I'm trying to catch up with the chat.
Yeah, I think somewhere in storage I have a floppy with Impossible Mission and Frogger on it. So 5 1/4 inch wide, you know.
I honestly never called them floppies back in the day, though.
I never either. I never did either. But somebody said it, and it fucking stuck in my head. So,
and I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know when that.
Comics. I don't know when the hell that started.
I don't know when.
It may have started at like somewhere around when I left comics. About 92.
It's possible. Yeah, I took a break from comics going into college and stuff like that. Not on purpose. I
didn't even take a break. I just made the decision. I'm done here. This isn't for me anymore.
Oh, I loved them. I just couldn't afford them. Just things went the way they did, but I was lucky.
Ironic because about 92 was the first time I could actually afford it.
The 90s are the good. Whenever things were good, or that's like the peak of good, I should say, because they were good all the way through. Oh, look at the 80s, man. The 80s had some good stuff.
Yes.
So
I love my 70s comics. The 80s were good, but around 84 to 86, they really went weird. After Crisis, everything went wrong.
Well, there you go. You're a DC guy.
Strangely, almost all of my comics are Marvel, but I'm a DC guy.
Yeah, see, that's why. Marvel's in the 80s, man, was great.
I enjoyed Marvel more, but my heart is DC.
To me, DC has the best villains. Their villains, the Rogue Gallery is amazing.
Yeah. DC is iconic. Marvel is. I don't even know what the word is.
It's Marvel,
but it's not so much mythology as it is stories.
Yeah.
Well, I think the Trinity, DC, they're more like godlike, don't you think?
Yeah.
Than anything Marvel has.
Yeah, DC's characters is more like mythology.
Yeah, exactly what you said, right?
Yeah. And honestly, I don't remember what it was. It might have been that fucking weird All Access book where they actually pointed it out in a comic that DC's universe loves its heroes. Marvel's universe kind of looks down and despises its heroes. And I never liked that approach. I like it when your heroes are heroes and people respect their heroes as opposed to, that guy's a piece of shit. Thanks for saving my life, you piece of shit. Now go back where you came from.
I can understand that mentality to a point. Like, we love our heroes, but they're destroying the city sometimes. That's kind of bad. There's a certain there's a responsibility.
There's room to do that, but it shouldn't be the norm in my feeling.
Right. Yeah.
You know, it can be done. It just, I don't feel it should be all of the thing that you do.
Like it does ground it, but be careful when you're grounding.
Yeah.
Moderation in moderation, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just like that's not realistic became a real popular approach to take at some point, and like they're comics, man, they shouldn't be that realistic.
Yeah, that's the whole point. That's
Relatable,
why,
but probably not
Mhm.
realistic.
dude.
You
That's
know,
why I was.
I know what a piece of shit you would be with superpowers, but you're a piece of shit. You're not a hero.
Like that's why I was more of a Street Fighter guy over Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat was awesome,
Yeah.
but it looked real,
Mhm.
and Street Fighter was more animated and cartoony.
I admittedly I was never able to choose between the two. They're the same basic game, but even the gameplay, it feels so different.
Right.
Mhm. It does. Yeah.
You know, back in the Genesis days, I just
Mhm.
spend days just flipping between the two games back and forth.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think I went
Dreamcast.
with
You went with what?
Mortal Kombat just because
Yeah.
the fatalities and the sound, like the soundtrack and everything,
Yeah.
like the voices when they talk.
Oh,
all
yeah.
that shit.
But Street Fighter had better moves.
Get over here. All that
Get
shit.
over
That's
here.
awesome.
You know, Mortal Kombat is much more visceral, but Street Fighter had better moves.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that, and I know it's more manga style, but I like the cartoony aspect of it.
Yeah.
It was more fantasy.
More like comic book looking, man. That's
Exactly.
Yeah, and it definitely worked better for Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Like a mocapped or a realistic Street Fighter would be all wrong.
Yeah.
You know, it's got to feel like something that came out of Japan.
It's a good one, Apex. Yeah, got some chit chatter going on in the chat. That's good. Yeah, it's
Yes, Apex 60s and 70s Marvel was fucking sweet.
Yeah.
See, dude, I don't know. I kind of got into comics in the late '80s anyway, so that's probably why I favor that era a little more.
I don't even remember when I got into comics. I was too young. I got into being aware of anything about comics somewhere probably in the early to mid '80s, and I think the first thing that veered me off into Marvel was probably actually Obnoxo the Clown versus the X-Men. And either a cracked or mad parody of the death of Phoenix, where all the words were changed. And I'm like, this is awesome. The storyline is fucked up, but this is awesome. This looks great. You know, was that tight fucking early John Byrne work and shit.
Okay.
But as far as comics in general, my earliest exposures were Golden Age comics, which is why I've always loved the JSA more than the JLA. You know, I'll take Alan Scott and Jay Garrick over Hal and Barry. I'll take Barry over Wally.
Yeah, I was a Marvel dude, so I didn't really collect Justice League or Justice Society.
Yeah. I never actually managed to collect much of any of that shit. I didn't have the money. And in high school, when I had a little bit of money, I was buying X-Men.
Well, there you go. Yeah. As you should.
The late '80s X-Men.
Yeah, that was some good stuff.
I bought stuff just by the way it looked. I mean, I have to be honest. And then if the story was good, I'd go back and pick up some of the other ones and read it.
Yeah. I always gravitated to a character, and if I liked the art on the book with that character, I'd pick it up.
Mm-hmm. I was very picky, very, very picky
Yeah.
with buying comics. You know, I could spend forever in there just looking
Oh
through
yeah.
the
Oh hell
boxes
yeah.
and stuff.
Comic book window shopping is great.
You
A little
know,
painful, but great.
yeah.
Yeah, the comic shop owners hated it though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, kid, you've been in here for like 4 fucking hours. Buy something and leave.
I worked at a comic shop for a little bit, and I actually did have to tell a kid that. But the thing was, I had to tell him that because his mom would drop him off there just to drop him off there. The kid never really bought anything ever. I'm like, dude, you got to tell your mother this, that we're not a babysitting service. I even told him that. I'm like, we don't do that here.
Well, at least it was an actual comic shop. Like when I was a kid, there were
Oh,
no
yeah.
comic shops. I would just hang out in the corner of the grocery store for like 3 or 4 hours, like looking at the rack.
Nice.
There's nothing wrong with
We
that.
had one of those when I was real little.
Like
It
the
was like
60, 70-year-old pharmacist was having none of this.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This was a Watson's. It had it was a general store, man. You
Yeah,
know,
just a neighborhood corner store.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
You could-
got our first
It's
comic.
a fucking cell phone store now. It breaks my goddamn heart.
Yeah, it sucks, man. Well, we got our first comic as a handout for free at a grocery store, so that's how we
Nice.
got
Yeah.
into them.
Nice.
Yeah, but then my dad, I
Especially
guess,
free.
yeah, it was nice. Well, you got so many groceries, and you got a comic book.
Oh,
But my dad actually worked with a guy. He's like, oh, a guy I used to work with owns a comic shop. We'll go there next time. So I kind of was in comic shops right away.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I kind of got fortunate in that aspect.
I didn't even see my first comic shop until like 87 or 88, probably 88. It was somewhere in the middle of high school.
Yes, that's around where I was collecting was around 88,
Yeah.
87. I mean, you got a couple years on me.
I'm like, there are entire comic book stores? What the shit? Bring me to this mecca.
Yeah, I knew about them right away. Like, pretty much the day one of collecting comic books.
In the neighborhood I grew up with, they didn't have comic book shops. They had grocery stores and drugstores and motherfuckers shooting each other on the street corner.
We didn't have the street corner thing going on, but
I grew up in a very poor, bad area of Toledo.
yeah,
You know.
Oh, yeah, Toledo. Okay, never mind that.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you're in Toledo, not Akron, right?
I'm Toledo adjacent.
Okay, well, I mean, I heard Akron was like kind of having a crackdown on everybody. Like, you have to wear your mask inside. Like,
Oh
stuff like
god,
that.
yeah.
So I was wondering if you heard about that.
Not so much, but I'm aware that shit around that is happening. Technically, I'm in Michigan.
Okay.
Not by a lot, but you know.
I got you.
Yeah. Like anything I need, I still have to go to Toledo for because it's closer.
No, just give us your exact address and.
Yes, yes. I ain't hard to find.
Yeah, that's what I need. You working on something over there, John?
Nah, not really, man.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm taking it easy.
That's
My
good.
son wore me
Hey.
out today.
Oh, yeah? You guys like wrestling around or something?
No, we went and we shot some hoops.
Oh, cool.
Then we went into the woods. Yeah. Saw
I used to-
deer
yeah.
carcass. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. I was worried about it for a while.
Good times, deer carcass. Yeah. That's
He's on
I
like
was about to
7.
say,
Yeah.
when I was younger, I did that kind of stuff too. But then you mentioned deer carcass, and I don't remember that ever being.
Oh shit.
Well, it happens. Yeah.
It does. Yeah. No, that's a shame, though, man.
Yeah. I
that's
acted with my son. I had to, I was like, oh man, look. He's like, what is that? It looks like hair. I didn't have glasses on, of course. I had sunglasses, obviously, but oh, shit. Oh,
Tracy, don't drink that. I don't know where my cat is. I don't want her to drink the watercolor.
no.
She's stupid. She
No,
might. No,
I
we used to
wanted to
play.
say,
What?
I wanted every ounce of me wanted to say, fucking Bambi's dead.
Oh.
But you know, I couldn't say that. But it was up here. It was going like this.
How old's your son?
7.
Uh,
But
good people in Michigan, bad governors. Is where we.
Hey, Malin's in Michigan. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Michigan's huge, isn't it?
Person in charge
Yeah,
of
Michigan's
Michigan
pretty
is
big.
kind of a psychotic bitch. Okay, maybe not psychotic. Definitely a bitch.
I'm glad everybody's checking out Apex's stuff. That's cool.
Yeah. Do it.
Yeah, check him out. He's got links in the chat. So. Yeah. When I was younger, though, we used to do that. We used to go play in the woods and stuff like that. Back of our house practically was wooded, dude. That was like, I don't know, I was like anywhere from like 6 to 10, somewhere in there. And
Yeah.
dude, now you go by there, like they tore those woods down years ago. There's condominiums there. It's like man, I feel bad for the kids living there now because they don't have that experience. Like I'm not an outdoorsy person now as it is, but as a kid, I play
Yeah.
outside. But,
Exactly.
Yeah, we're fortunate. I mean, we don't live in like a nice area at all. But the neighborhood I live in, there's like a creek, like a kind of big creek that goes through there, and it's nice,
Oh,
man.
that's cool.
The neighborhood keeps it up. So I mean, there's of course there's shit going on in the woods. You don't walk down there and find a deer carcass. You find beer cans and cigarette butts everywhere, shit like that. But it's still fun. But, be
We had
like,
a
hey,
different
look,
kind of woods, but
that's where the teenagers hang out. All that type of shit. That's where the bad kids go.
yeah. Back in my day,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
There's
what I
even a
say
BMX track back there.
yeah, that's what we had. We had like
Damn.
a little BMX track
Yeah.
with like mounds, dirt, and stuff that we would jump, and it was fun.
Yeah, man, that's growing up to me.
Yeah. Well, you could think technology would kind of killing a lot of that.
I'm
Like
doing my
everybody
best.
thought. Everybody thought TV was like the death of everything. Then everybody thought like video games, and now we all think it's just like cell phones. So every generation has their thing, but it is slightly true though. Each one slowly becomes more distracted and disassociated with life. Add a little splatters, then I'll sign it, and then this is done. I had a horrible song title for this one.
What's the title?
Rules of engagement.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Or rules of evidence. That's it. Rules of evidence. Yeah, what was this one? It's gone now. Yeah, this one. Yeah.
Can you put that up?
What, the song?
No, the picture. Make it big and shit.
Yeah, I'll make it solo. I'll make it big. Solo. There we go.
Make my giant grow. Make my monster grow. Whatever.
Damn.
He's got his knives in his back.
Mm-hmm.
Distraught by the down here didn't matter much, so I didn't go in detail with it. And plus, it's a quick sketch anyway.
Yeah,
wanted to focus on other parts.
Cool.
Thanks, man. But I like doing sketches like this. They're therapy almost,
Mm-hmm. Sketch therapy, if you will.
Exactly, dude. He's got a great name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
He's got a great name.
I should be working on something.
It's the weekend, man. It's the holidays.
No, you're right. Yeah.
You know, sometimes you can't be working all the time. That's why, that's why I did this. Yeah, I take a break from drawing by drawing. I do.
God, I miss when I used to do that.
Yeah, Chun-Li. Chun-Li is the one chick in Street Fighter. Art and story. Nice. Yeah. Apex playing. Oh, look at that. You're already there.
There.
Shut up, man. I'm blind. What do you want from me? I gotta put a lid on this since I keep forgetting. And if I don't, I'll keep messing with this piece. It's like instinct for me to just keep going if I have like a something in my hand to draw with. Just even though it's done.
Dude, I don't know how many pieces I've just destroyed by just fucking with it.
It's true though, man.
Dude, it just looks like a big stupid blob.
That's what I was
A
going
big
for.
black blob, you know.
Going for a blob. I succeeded.
Ugh.
Oh, I'm surprised I maintained a viewership on this stream with my stupidity.
Mine either.
And there's a good handful of people going against us too.
Are there?
Let's see. How to Draw Comics.net, Red Valkyrie.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah. Chase streaming. Yeah.
Yeah. They're doing Replicator 3 with Rob Arnold.
Ooh, you got Rob Arnold on. He's funny, man. I like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is funny.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, we should go check him out though. I backed for Replicator 3. I have to read the other two first, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm so far behind, dude, on my CG reading, my comic reading in general. I'm very far behind.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I want to add more here on that gun.
I back comic books in spurts, like blam, 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 like when I get paid and shit, and then I forget what I backed, and then I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'm similar, but because like I'm still waiting. I know on plenty of things, but I don't know what I'm waiting on.
Like, of course, there's the ones that you're dying to get, you know.
Well, yeah,
Like,
those are the ones you remember. But
yeah,
like I'll go through my history. I'm like I'll get emails and updates. I'm like, I backed that. I don't remember backing that.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Like Kenneth Rocafort just put up his news sign up thing.
Yeah,
I
signed up.
I was on that like nobody's business.
Yep.
Like, oh, yes.
Yeah, dude, Rocafort's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I signed up for it too. I didn't know he had one. I can't remember. I think it was Shane's channel, and he's like, "You got a book coming out soon, right?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, wait, what? What's going on?
Broken. Yeah.
One of the top artists in CG is. I don't even know about the book. Yeah. I eventually.
Damn.
I read Lost Pages. That was good. I like that. I read all the usuals like the Cyber Frog.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I know he's interrupt.
No. Dude, I talk too much. Interrupt. What did you say?
I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm tired.
No, man. If you got something to say, you can cut me off anytime. I just blabble.
I don't have anything to say. If I did, I forget. So.
Dave Cockrum was good.
Red Valkyrie art was like the comic drip. Well, that's interesting. Akron isn't that bad. Like 10 minutes from. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of Ohioans that are like in CG. It's pretty funny. I even forgot that Piper was when I was on her. Well, she forgot that I was in Ohio when I was on her stream. So, dude, she went. Man, I jumped in. Like I said, she started at like 8 or so. I can't remember what time she started, but I jumped in at 2 in the morning. She went all the way until like 5 in the morning. It was like at least I went to bed at 5 in the morning. I got off the stream before she even ended it. So she was streaming for like 6 hours, 7 hours. I'm like, oh, I can't do that. I was like, I was on there for 3 hours. I'm like, I gotta go. I'm like, I gotta go to bed. But it was fun. It was fun. I'm gonna end it. Thank you everybody for coming.
Yeah, I gotta.
Yeah, we're not gonna do the wraparound fake thing. Your Twitters are there. Follow everybody. Go sign up on my pre-launch if you haven't. Absolute Book 2. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribes. Appreciate you. Hit the chat.
Thank you.